Good morning and happy Tuesday. So, 2 days until we start Date with Destiny leadership, and then 4 days until we start Date with Destiny. So, what is Date with Destiny? Date with Destiny is really the pinnacle seminar in the Tony Robbins wheelhouse. He has a series of seminars, and this is really kind of the most significant one, I think, and most people that attend all of his seminars, I think, would agree with that. At this seminar, we talk about values and beliefs, and this dog knows that her mom is coming home today. She started getting weird last night. She knows it's coming. Stop. Values and beliefs. Values are the states that you want to feel all the time and the states that you'll do anything to avoid. So, like, do you value success, love, gratitude, significance, money? You don't really value money. You value what you think money will give you, which is probably freedom, security. What are the values that you have? Growth, contribution. Those are the values that you want to move towards. And everybody has a different list, and everybody's list has a different order, okay? And it's not that one's right or wrong. It's just everybody, some people have love and health and these type of things, and some people will have significance, and some people will have giving back. Then you have values that you'll do anything to avoid. So you have what we call away values. So you have rejection, you have failure, you have... these are tougher. Fear of the unknown, fear of missing out, fear of loss, all of those things. So everybody has a bunch of away values that you'll do anything to avoid. And then your beliefs are what has to happen in order for that value to be hit. So let's say that you value success. Okay, then your belief will be, in order for you to feel success, what has to happen? And the answer to that is going to be your belief, and your belief is how you hit that target, okay? So at Date with Destiny, what we do is we align these things. We align the values and beliefs. In other words, we make it so that you do your goals, and then your values draw you towards the goals, and your beliefs make it easier to achieve those goals. Sounds like a big chunk, huh? Yeah, she knows her mom's coming. Stop. So, how do we do that? Well, that's a long story, but what you ought to think about today is, what are the values and beliefs that you have? What are the values and beliefs that you have? After thinking about this, think about, okay, what are the states that I most want to feel in my life? Start with the stuff that you go towards. And what do I believe has to happen in order for that to be achieved? Just do that part. And I'd be curious if you're willing to share, what those are. But a lot of times, we never take the time to stop and think about what drives us. And this is really a great deal about what drives you. What is it that you really want? When we say that we want goals, we want all those things, what we really want are the feelings that we think those things are going to give us. So what is it that you really want? What are the things that you value? And what has to happen in order to have that? Because the other thing that can happen is, like, you can value success, but then when you take a look at the definition, it's a definition that'll never happen. So even though it's your number one value, you never feel successful. Well, so you're always going to feel like you're a failure, and it's going to stop you from trying. So take some time to do this. Take some time to write down what are just your towards values. What are the feelings that you want to feel most in your life? Love, connection, growth, success, achievement, whatever. And then ask yourself the question, in order for me to feel this feeling, what has to happen? And don't think, just write and see what happens. Have an amazing day, everybody. We'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about all of that. I'm going to try to stay with you through the entire seminar. It's going to be tough. It's a long road, but we're going to see what we can do. Thanks for watching. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.